Oh my goodness, look at my garden, you guys. So much for putting clover seeds down. I have got a pond in my garden. So I think what happened is we have an annoying neighbor up the way that we need to go talk to that has a pond. He's been blocking this stream up, and I think he finally let it go with all this rain, and this is the consequences of that. So we need to go talk to him because this is a problem. Are you guys doing okay? The deputy and I think the sheriff came by. Now they were able to tell just by looking at the water, I don't know, that they can tell this is coming from somebody's pond. I went in my greenhouse today to fill up my pool for my ducks, and I put the pool down and the pool's like floating on water. It's just ridiculous. I really want to be out right now. These poor goats out there on this one little section of dry land. So what happened when it got real crazy and when it first came through, this water just kind of overflowed here on this section and just poured into my garden. This is what busted through here, and it goes all the way to my greenhouse. And that is why my greenhouse is flooded. Hopefully that holds. Nathan's got some good rebar down there. Rebar. I'm gonna call it rebar. Anyway, rebar down there to hopefully keep this structure intact and doesn't rip our fences out. It should be okay though. Oh look, my soybeans are coming up. Still. Oh, we got some peppers. Might as well pick those. Look at this. So yeah, just walking out in my garden here. Completely normal. I got more beans here. I got fava beans coming up over here. But you see how you can see evidence of it flowing out and then pouring down over there. There's my potatoes. Anyway, I'm gonna pick these peppers and go inside. Lily and Nathan went over to Walmart real quick to get a few things we needed. And I'm gonna pick these peppers, and Melody wanted me to watch Goosebumps with her for a little while. So we are going on a little adventure. We're gonna try to find this pond. The police officers came over, they said there is no pond up there, and we're like, yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, Nathan looked on Google Maps, there's lots of ponds, so we're gonna go find the one that's causing our problem and take pictures and get the address and all that.
Mommy, it's cold.
Is it? Oh boy. A pretty big frog. Hi. You don't think I can see you? Wow, this area is so flooded.
How is this making me feel like that?
You want to keep going through the woods?
This way, yep.
Okay. Pretty little mushroom.
They're pretty when they're tiny and they're perfectly round.
So I'm gonna stay out of that foggy lowland.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, they're pretty. I've never seen these kind before. Oh, it's starting to get dark.
Starting to get dark.
Wow, this is crazy. Oh my gosh.
That's beautiful.
Very pretty.
What you're looking at is the backside of the dam. See where the
drain pipe is?
Yeah.
See where the dam broke through?
Oh.
Let's see how fast this goes down.
So this is it.
This is the front side of the pond,
Okay.
and you can see where the water level's been dropping. It looks like they've lost about 18 inches today after this blew through and flooded our yard.
Wow.
We'll cross this little pond inlet or outlet.
Oh,
Oh, let me check it out, guys.
are there snakes? Snapping turtles.
That is pretty deep.
Don't fall
This is why
in.
they have a hard time seeing it, is because it does have pretty much trees.
Mm-hmm.
These are all water oaks, so they're fine living in the water like this.
Why would they want to flood this area out, though?
Well, they want to have a pond for fish or whatever they do.
And screaming frogs.
And screaming frogs.
Well, we made it across.
So, Jen,
Hmm.
you can see where the tree line is and where the water is now several feet higher than they normally keep it. That's why we've been drying up.
Right, well, we've
They
been
had
dry
it-
for like a good almost 2 months.
Yeah, they've been filling this pond up higher than it normally was in the past, and it wasn't able to take it when it rained.
This part is very dense. Y'all making it through okay? So this is the second pond here, huh?
Yeah, there's the dead animal I was smelling.
Yeah.
But this pond, it's got a dock. It's not quite as big. There's this little pond, and then the much bigger swampy pond back here.
Yeah,
we're, at the,
that's-
See the road.
we're at the front end of it. It's probably about 3 acres long.
And this flows over here into the other big pond that's
Yeah.
flooding us.
What's that?
It's
A
a dead
nasty
animal.
animal. All right, I'm gonna take a couple pictures. We found the pond. I don't know if y'all can see anything. It's getting dark. We're
Oh,
getting to the light now. Oh, I see where we are.
So here we are. We know that little house.
Yeah, I know where we are. Ah, we can see. It's
Yep.
light. And that there was a pond here, and I guess we're right, huh? And we just need to figure out who owns it.
I believe that there's houses right down that way that own it, but it's getting dark and we got to get the kids home.
Yeah,
How was that for an adventure?
I think that was pretty fun.
okay.
We found it. All right, we made it home safe. And Nate, you were saying how you think that might not be a problem anymore with the whole dam. Maybe.
As neglected as that dam is, I know our neighbor was telling me when he was a kid he would go up there and screw with they had a little gate that you
Okay,
could
yeah.
close, and they would close it and lock it, and he would break the lock and open it. I saw the exiting pipe for that gate system.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where the rest is. It looks washed out. I mean, that dam blew through. There are
Oh, yeah,
tons
I
and
couldn't
tons of
believe all
dirt
the
missing.
water.
Between the two ponds, I think it's probably about 10 acres of water
Just-
at least, and it looks like it's dropped about 18 inches recently, and it's got a way to go before it gets down, but it's
Well,
not.
it blew probably this morning, and
Yeah.
it literally blew to the point where it went over my mounds in my garden, and just. I wish I could have been up at the time and taken some pictures and video then. But
If they try to rebuild it, we'll go have a talk, but looking at the negligence of everything up there, I think the issue kind of resolved itself.
yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, I think they shut the pond to make it big. I don't know if they're thinking they could stock more fish or what, but they weren't thinking about rainy season coming. So
Yeah.
it was full to the top, and then we got this big all-night rainstorm, and
It blew through.
it blew through.
Well, my garden's already drying up pretty good, so I'll take a look tomorrow. Hopefully it's all looks a lot better.
Yeah.
I think that's all for today. We'll see y'all next time.
All right.